Well, that's one way to get a package, huh? So it's been a while since I've done a first, look unboxing video like this for some shoes in a while. I've had shoes as of late that I should have did it for, like the AE ones, but more on that just coming soon. But when Finish Line posts something on there for like a brief moment, and you see an order and you see a reason to purchase, you gotta do it. So inside here, as you can tell by the title of the video, we have the Harden Volume 8s, a shoe that everyone has been wanting to see for one reason or another, and that I am excited to be able to unbox for you guys today and show you and give you my first look and first thoughts over. And so this is this first colorway that was seen here on Finish Line, maybe like, I think it was like maybe Friday, Saturday night, of the Harden Volume 8s. And these are pretty freaking dope, man. They, it's interesting the way the weight to these and how these feel in comparison to like the AE ones. There's a very similar, at least to me, design language in terms of the sleekness of, especially like when you look at how like the toe box is set up. That is very reminiscent of those AE ones. And I think Adidas on the whole, across their like design language, they've kind of had, similar looks and designs and feels for their shoes throughout the last couple of years. But these also stay very true to the Harden line, because this looks a lot like the 7s as well, but just with a little bit refined look to it. One of my favorite things about the Harden Volume 7s, and everyone knows this too from me because of the D Roses, is having the 3 stripes here on the heel. So you still see those here on the heel, and they go down here to where you can see this pucker boost that's exposed. I don't know all the tech specs for this shoe, if I'm being honest. This was my first thoughts and looks at this shoe. I haven't really paid much attention to stuff with it. I did see this morning that Adidas did drop some information about this shoe today, and maybe even talk about some upcoming release dates, which I guess we should maybe take a peek at that and look into that. You don't have anything yet because they haven't officially dropped yet. Even though today Adidas did make a post officially introducing them on their IG page after Harden also gave this colorway to, I think, like basically the entire Clippers organization by the looks of it last week. Everyone from the staff to players, stuff like that. So we're just gonna wing it, okay? So this shoe retails for $160, right? You have a knit-based upper here. It's beneath like this plastic support piece, which basically is also a design element, which when you look at this, this feels like a Harden shoe, because Harden just has these design cues to it that I think are very unique and very different, but also like are very cool and fashion forward, because I kind of do like how it creates like this window that goes into where the knit is. But this is also very functional, because this functions as a way to keep your foot secure onto the footbed and to give you some support laterally. The other thing too is you do have this TPU case here in the back. It's not a sprint frame, but like it's basically used to house to keep your heel in there. But again, it's done with this design look and language to it that gives it this kind of different look and feel. Like the previous Hardens before it, this is an inner booty here, so this piece does like encapsulate your whole foot. It's going to be good for support. I'm curious to see how this is going to be for fit wise, but I have to imagine that these are going to fit the same as last year's 7s. The materials on here do feel very premium though, which is cool, because even you look at like this toe box, this is like a premium leather piece that's here overlaid over the top of like this knitted upper piece, which is cool. The outsole to me reminds me of previous Harden models, where it kind of feels like there's a bit of the same design language there. I know on the 7s you have some of these same like points. You have this cutout here that shows you the boost. I believe this is Jet Boost. You do have the Harden logo here on this little heel tab piece that you can use to help pull the shoe onto your foot. The one thing that I do kind of wish was different is it'd be cool if this was a different color, just so that it would then stand out to connect with the rest of the look of the shoe, or just make his logo stand out more. But I don't feel like Harden's shoes very often have the logo stand out. And something I've also found interesting too is that like on the tongue here, I think this would be a good place to place the Adidas logo or even the Harden logo again, but they don't have that, which it's not a bad thing. It's just me calling those different pieces out and just noticing stuff with it. Your Adidas branding obviously is with your 3 stripes, which is cool, but this shoe does have a very like designer look to it, which is dope. I'm curious to see what this insole's like in here, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be, this is about the same regular Adidas insole you're used to seeing. But I do want to try these on right now. So it's funny, I'm wearing a pair of Yeezys right now, so I'm curious in terms of feel with boost. Well, I will say size-wise, I don't think I went wrong. I mean, yeah, they feel good. I mean, I like the way these look on feet, man. Like, this shoe does have a very cool look to it. I'm gonna try on both sides. Yeah, this is a size 10, and this feels the right size. And I am a 10, you know, so wear a 10, get a 10. Yeah, these feel really good, actually. I probably will try playing these this weekend, and I've been playing in the A1s a lot, but these Hardens, this is pretty dope, man. These feel pretty good. Like, that's a pretty dope looking shoe, man. You know, on the insole, I don't know if I show this on camera again, so I'll post one up just to show you guys. That's Harden's signature there, which is cool. And yeah, in terms of comfort and feel, I mean, they feel good. And I even think quality-wise, I'm looking at them, there's a couple like little hits of glue in some spaces that I don't necessarily like on, you know, the support piece here and the design for it, but I mean, otherwise, I can't really complain. The traction feels like it's going to be pretty grippy. I wonder how these will feel once you start playing them for a while. I usually wear my speed wraps, of course, when I play still. So, I mean, I'll have to give them a look and see, but traction feels pretty good. You know, just trying it on here in my living room, hardwood floors. Like, I mean, they feel pretty good so far. Do I know how good this one, the bat should be? Who knows? I mean, Harden seems to be loving them. He seems to be hooping and playing fine in them. So, I mean, I'm positive that he'll probably be a pretty decent performer. But the 7s last year were, like, amazing. So, when you look at that, and I even like look at the AE1s, I've been playing those a lot. I have this review that I filmed back at the end of December that will be coming out here soon, shortly. I actually was going to post a preview of that today, which I might post at the end of this video just as a little, you know, teaser for the people that stuck around. But, you know, this is super dope, man. Like, I really am happy to have gotten a pair of these. You know, they retail for $160. Official release date has not been announced yet. Finish Line had like a surprise drop on these back, I think it was like on Friday night. I ordered my pair, got it here today. It was supposed to get here yesterday, but that's okay. And yeah, so I, you know, appreciate you guys checking out this review. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy Mardi Gras. Happy Ash Wednesday tomorrow for people who, you know, are Catholic or Christian. I forget if all Christians celebrate Ash. Anyway, tomorrow's Ash Wednesday for Catholics, so just keep it at that. That's what I got going on tomorrow, starting the Lenten season. But yeah, be looking forward to, you know, a performance review of these at some point, hopefully. I want to get someone on the court with me, or I'm trying to find a couple ways to be able to film stuff without someone else. And like this, for example, is me experimenting with me using my cell phone because I have my camera rented out right now, so I can't even use my camera. But I think it looks pretty nice. You know, I'm looking at it on the watch. I mean, it looks like it's cool, man. You know, I ain't got my audio gear either because I rented that out. So, you know, we're just going off the phone's audio. But I mean, you know, you make do what you got. You do what you got to do what you got to do, or something. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, guys. Peace. I'll see you guys around later. Enjoy the sneak peek at the AE1 review.